So in this practical session, okay, we will continue with the previous one that we did nucleotide blast in the previous session. No, so we will be continuing with your protein blast today. Okay, so in yesterday's class we talk about your 3D modeling of protein. No, to go to this particular 3D modeling of protein, okay, we have to first go with your protein blast. Okay, then only it will be easy for us to go with your homology modeling or 3D modeling of protein. Okay, so today we will go with your protein blast. Okay, already that particular principle is known to us, that blast is for your comparison between your sequences. Okay, we were told like that it will see similarity between sequences. Okay, same thing in case of your protein blast also. Okay, so we will now go to that particular protein blast section, and we will just see what will happen in protein blast. Okay, so sharing the screen with people. Okay, so we got some we have to get something like a protein sequence. Okay, first of all we have to get the protein sequence, then you can go with your blast program. So first of all you have to get the protein sequence. Generally we'll take it from NCBI. We just go to NCBI and you just search protein for any organism. Okay, for example, I am searching for your mouse. Okay, on protein sequence you have to get it in your FASTA format. Okay, so for example we have taken this sequence. Okay, just click on FASTA. Can you hear me all?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so this particular sequence already structure for this sequence is available. Okay, because you can see this particular structure is already available in PDB, but we will just try to make structure by using some particular software called as your sorry, already structure is available for this one. Okay, so on next practical, when we will be doing your protein modeling, no, we will just go with this particular structure also, and we will see their similarity. Okay, so now we just take this sequence for your protein blast. We will just take this sequence. Okay, copy it to the clipboard. Okay, then you just go to your blast programming window. Okay, just go to the blast programming window, then you search for your protein blast. Okay, just go to the protein blast, this one. Okay, this protein blast will search protein query against protein database. Okay, that is why protein to protein is shown in that particular program. Okay, what they will do, they will take protein sequence as a input sequence or your query sequence, and they will search this particular input sequence against protein database. That is why it is shown as protein to protein. When you have the nucleotide sequence, it was shown like nucleotide to nucleotide. Okay, means nucleotide query is taken and it is searched against your nucleotide database. Okay, so just put your sequence here. Okay, or you can upload the sequence also. I have shown you how to save the sequence, no, like this file. Yes or no? Okay,
Yes.
so if you are saving the file now, directly you can upload the file here. Okay, that option is also here. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
both the options are available here. Okay. So uh, when you have your protein blast, automatically they will take blast P here. Okay, but you are having different programs of protein blast or algorithm for protein blast. Okay, you can select any one of them, but generally the second one, blast P, that is called as protein blast, is selected automatically. Okay, then you just click on your blast and search option. Okay. And use the result. In the next page, others, mute yourself. Mute yourself. It will take some time to get the results. Okay. 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 Now we are getting some results. No. Now we are getting some results. Okay. So now the thing is that all those are results for your query sequence. Now already that particular interpretation or conclusion part was discussed for your nucleotide blast. Okay. Now can anyone tell me the interpretation for this particular protein blast? Can anyone tell me? Are people here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Can anyone tell me the interpretation for this particular result?
Mhm. Sir, it is similar with the
There will be
subject
amino acid
sequence.
sequence.
Yes, sir.
Which one is?
So maximum score and
Yes.
sir fourth one.
Fourth one.
420. Yes, sir. It is 100% similar because the maximum score 420 and the total score is also 420 and the similarity percentage is also 100%.
Okay.
Then the amino acid sequences for query and subject sequence are similar, and then we can predict the structure also.
Okay. Okay. And some more thing I told you is expected value, no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, expected value is less. This one is having less expected value. Okay.
Okay.
So if you go to this one, okay, you find some zero gap over here. Okay, this particular sequence they are having your 100% similarity with your okay sequences with your query sequence, who is from that sequence is from your mouse. Okay, whatever you have inputted, that sequence was for mouse, and whatever result you are getting, this is also from your mouse. Okay, this is also a tumor suppressor p53 your protein. Okay, so you cannot find any gap over here. Okay, you have to tell all these things. Okay, you cannot find any gap over here, all those things you have to tell. Okay, so like this you have to conclude your that day I was asking no what is the interpretation of your result. Okay, interpretation means what type of similarity they are showing, you have to tell. Okay, this much of similarity they are showing. Okay, this much of score they are showing, this much of gap they are showing. So all those things you have to tell whenever someone asks you about interpretation of your blast. Okay, and that the some of you were asking about the gaps, no? So when there is a gap, no, you generally get minus mark or zero. Okay, but you cannot find any gap in your query sequence. Okay, when they calculate your maximum score or total score. Okay, for the query sequence, when they calculate all the score, no, you cannot find any gap over there. When they compare, no, then only the question of gap will come. Okay, then only the question of gap will come. Someone was asking, sir, can there be any gap on the particular query sequence? It is absolutely not, because when we will be comparing, then only the gap thing will come. Okay, so why they consider a gap? Why they consider a gap? Because by considering the gap, no, okay, you will get more sequence to compare with your query sequence. Okay, if we just uh, consider that that particular sequence is having a gap, no, and it may be a similar sequence, like this you can get many sequence in a database. Okay, if you cannot consider the gap, no, then you have to exclude all the sequences from the database. Okay, in the similarity search. So gap is somehow important when we do BLAST. Okay, and it will be calculated at the time of your comparing, or at the time of your comparison. Then only you will be your uh, considering your gap. Okay, that is why you cannot find gap in the query sequence. Okay, so this is about your gap in BLAST. Okay, so some more things are here. We can create some other, nowadays BLAST they give some other option in your BLAST program. Okay, so we'll just click on this one, distance tree of results. Okay, and see what they will show. Okay, what that thing they will show. We'll just see. Okay, can you see it? Can you see all these screens?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Can you see some tree-like structure?
Yes, sir.
If I
Yes,
tell
sir.
this point as a root of a tree, all those are leaves, all those are leaves, all those are leaves, like this. Okay, I was talking about your some evolutionary thing, no? Evolutionary tree. So they
Yes.
all those are some particular your tree. Okay, BLAST tree view. Okay, this is your BLAST tree view. Means all those sequences, they are having somehow, they are having similarity with your sequence. Okay, they are having some sequences, they are having some similarity between the sequences. Okay, they are having, this sequence is having less similarity with vision, because that is why their distance is more. Okay, so this is a type of distance tree. Okay, if they are nearer, they are having more similarity. Okay, getting my point or not? This sequence, okay, this
Yes, sir.
sequence is having more distance from this one. Okay, so they are having some less similarity. This and this one and this one are having less distance, means they are having more similarity. Okay, this is also called as a distance tree. Okay, or BLAST tree view. Okay, so you have an option in BLAST where it is written as distance tree. Okay, okay, means how much distance or how much similarity they are having. Distance is nothing but your similarity. If distance is more, similarity will be less. Okay, distance is more means similarity will be less. Distance is less means similarity will be your more. Okay, so the same thing you can generate in terms of your nucleotide BLAST also. Okay, distance tree, you try to generate distance tree for today's practical. Okay, and you have to send me. Okay, then one more thing is that your MSA viewer, see what is there in MSA viewer. Okay, that is multiple sequence your alignment. But it may take some time. Okay, so multiple sequence alignment here, this one. Okay, like this one, no, I'll show you in the first page only. Here, if you just click on back to traditional result page of BLAST, no, just click here. He'll just, okay, this one, this thing particular. Okay, All those are nothing but sequences which are having similarity. Okay, you can see some of them are having less, that one, no, something I'm missing here, no, means they are having less similarity. Okay, like this you can find over here. Okay, what I have done, can you see? Can you see what I did?
Yes, sir.
I just click.
Yes, sir.
If you do here also, click here to use to new blast page. Okay, it will not show show you this one. Okay, I just click on this one, traditional result page. Okay, so multiple sequences are there. Okay, and they are just aligned in some particular colors. Okay, okay, based on their similarity percentage. Okay, they are kept differently. Okay, others, these are the same thing, it will come what you got in the new page of blast, same thing it will come. Okay, so out of all these things, you can have a look on your blast review, because in MSc level, when you'll be working on your research topics, no, sometimes you have to create distance tree for some organisms. Okay, some organisms, for some organisms you have to create distance tree. So how to do it, I have shown you to the here only. Okay, so you remember this particular thing. Okay, here also in the traditional page also you can find here distance tree of results. Okay, so I think it may help you in future for generating your distance tree. Okay, blast distance tree. Okay, so this is about your protein blast and different distance trees. Okay, so some more thing, you can go like this graphic summary. Okay, it will show you all those sequences in your particular colors. Okay, then alignment, directly they will show you the sequences with subject and query alignments. Okay, like this you can just go through different options. Okay, so this is about your protein, your blast, which will give you or which will tell you about the similarity index between sequences. The same thing will be used for making protein structure. Okay, okay. So yesterday we were talking like your protein modeling, no? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So see here only. This is your query sequence. Means we have given this sequence. Yes. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this one is your subject. Okay. Means the query is not having the structure. Subject is having the structure because subject is present in the database. Okay, this subject is having some similarity with your with your query. Okay, they are having some particular similarity with your query. For example, it is having it is showing 100%. I am considering it is 90%. Okay, your results, whatever you are getting from database, they are showing 90% similarity, this one or this one, whatever. Okay, so whatever result you have got from our database, they are having some particular structure, they are known protein. Okay, so we can tell now if the query sequence is having similarity with your subject or result, then your query may have structure like the structure of your subject. Yes, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
that will be done by your Geno 3D or your Swiss models and your program. Okay, that Geno 3D and Swiss model or whatever your protein modeling software, they will just perform this blast, but you don't have to do by yourself. This blast program, the software will automatically do the blast. Okay, in the end side. Okay, and you just have to input your sequence. Okay, that is the particular linkage of blast with your protein modeling. Okay, and so this is how we will do your protein modeling in the next session of your practical. Okay, now in your protein blast, okay, you just got it or not? Tell me now. Or protein blast, you will be able to perform it. You'll be able to perform it.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
And
sir.
okay.
Yes, sir.
And you'll be able to show the blast tree.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. And one more option is there. I'll just show you. One more option is there. Okay. If you want to create blast tree for, here we have selected all the sequences. No, it is all select all option is there. No.
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you want to get blast tree for some of them, then you have to select like this. Okay. Then you have to click here, distance tree of results. Okay. Okay. Means you can have different blast tree for the same result. Okay, depending on your selection criterion. Okay, you have selected some of them, then it will show you the blast tree view for all those selected items only. If you are selecting all, they'll show you for all. Okay, so like this, there means, for example, you want to see the similarity blast tree view for all those who are having 100% similarity, not for 96% or 94%. Then you just have to click on 100% similarity sequence only. Then it will show you the tree view for the sequences who all are having 100% similarity. You want to see for 99%, you have to select all of them only. Okay, so different selection criterions are there, based on which you can generate your tree. Okay, or you can have your blast tree for different uses. Okay, so my whatever practical you have to perform today for your protein blast, you have to show me the blast tree view or for sequences who all are having similarity more than 80%. Okay, sequences who all are having more than 80% similarity, you have to consider all them only, not all. And for that, you have to generate the blast tree. Getting my question? Not tell me. Are you getting my question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, like when you will be performing the blast, you will be getting lots of results. Okay, percentage of identity you have to consider is more than 80%, not more than less than 80%. Okay, you may find different similarity index. Okay, and you can do for any organism. Okay, you can do for any organism, and you send me in my email ID, not in WhatsApp. Okay, I'll be giving my email ID later on. Okay, so this is about your protein blast. Do you have any question? You can ask me now.
Sir, we have to show the similarity tree for all the sequences like above 80%.
Yeah, above 80% I am talking about. Above 80% I am talking about, not all. Okay. Next, anything else? Okay. What?
Sir, graphic summary shows same result as MSA viewer or what?
Yes, I'm not getting.
Sir,
Yes.
in the graphic summary?
Yes. Similar. Okay. That red color you are asking now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This one you are asking?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Anything else? Okay. Okay. Then ask me anything now. Okay, you got it or not? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you perform
Yes, sir.
particular experiment today. Okay, then send it to my email ID. Okay, I'll be giving the email ID over here only in the chat box.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, I have sent it in your chat box. Okay, you just send me all those practicals, and I just remember that it should be more than 80%. Okay, and don't take my whatever organism I have searched, mouse. Okay, you take another organism. Okay, you take human or you take yeah, another microorganism, whatever you wish. Okay, and follow the rule. Okay, and send all those information and with your MSAP, your blast tree viewer, the boat. Okay, and interpretation should be there. Okay, which one is similar and why, you should write all those things. Okay, just not showing that the result. Okay, then only I'll consider your results. Okay, so